What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, we are going to be talking about the new moments card. So I'm a little bit late on this. It is quite a while since these guys have been up, and we are going to be talking about the new moments of the week, which are honestly, this is one of the kind of best new things they brought into the game this year. While I did like moments cards, I like the fact that moments cards were daily. I do prefer moments of the week because, I don't know, it's not like back in the day where 2K used to miss the odd day and you'd be expecting cards to come and they didn't. At least with moments of the week cards, you know when they're coming, you know that every Monday we're going to get 10 of them, and you know that if you do lock them in, you're either getting some tokens or you're getting a card. So unfortunately this week we have gotten no pink diamonds. I'm not sure if we got any pink diamonds last week. The week before we got pink diamond Harden, and the week before that I'm pretty sure it locked in for pink diamond Levine. But yeah, so we have got 3 rubies. So initially we were getting emeralds, and then we were getting sapphires, and now the lowest is ruby, which is okay, I guess. But the problem is that the overall cheesing is going to be real from now on, because it's going to be really difficult to get a team overall under 85 if these rubies are all super cheap. So we have to make an assumption that these rubies are all going to be less than 3k MT. We have to make the assumption that these amethysts right here are going to be somewhere between 5 and 8k MT, with maybe Devonte being a bit higher. And also we have to make the assumption that all of these guys are going to be any price. It doesn't make a difference. Like, there's no tally. And whichever one of these is rarest, could end up being well over the 100k mark, even though I don't think any of these cards are worth over 100k. So we're going to start off with Seth Curry. So Seth Curry has got a 94 3-point shot. He has got an 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 speed with ball, 94 3 ball. He's got, obviously, in speed boost. He can't really play defense. Got no dunk whatsoever. And let's have a look at the badges. So he's got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which is a good badge to have. He's got silver steady shooter, which is not good in the slightest. Having that badge of silver is not helpful at all. And he's got no range extender. So he's a 6'2" guard with no range extender, can't play defense, and while he is a good shooter and he's got quick first step, he's honestly he's not going to be very good. There's absolutely no scenario where using Seth Curry is a good option, because he's going to get burned on one end and he doesn't even have range extender to back it up. If he did have range extender, he could be like a Devonte Ruby type player, and he could be one of those really good Ruby point guards, but not having that badge really hinders the card. And yeah, maybe for like 1k MT, he might be an okay point guard to use, but I can't see him being up to much. Then we've got Norman Powell. So Powell's got a good 3 ball. He's got a good driving dunk of 90. Speed ball, and acceleration is not terrible. He's got good ball handling. Defense is good. Driving dunk 90, obviously good. He's got catch and shoot goal, corner specialist, flexible release, green machine, quick draw, tireless shooter. He's got quick first step gold and clamps gold. Okay, this is honestly quick first step off being one of the best rubies in the game. You know, like, the one thing is that you can't even talk about releases anymore, because quick draw basically means even the worst release is usable, unless, say, it's like Tim Duncan's release. But I doubt he has that. He's got some great shooting badges. Unfortunately, no range extender. He's got obviously going to be a good defender, going to be quite quick. Then we have to get to the basket, and is also going to be a really good dunker. This is going to be one of those really underrated budget cards. I'm telling you that right now for sure. This is going to be really underrated. Then we have got Dillon Brooks. So Dillon Brooks, 88 overall, 84 3 ball, which is decent. He's got an 85 driving dunk, decent speed, field ball, and acceleration. He's got perimeter defense of 79, which isn't great. He's 6'6". He's got very few badges for a ruby. He got catch and shoot gold, he's got corner specialist gold, and he's got quick draw gold. So he's got some important ones gold. He's also got quick first step gold, which will help. He's got some decent finishing badges, and you know what? He's going to be decent. No range extender. I can't see him being like this like be all and end all card. I can't see him being this exceptional card, but he's going to be decent, just like all 3 of these rubies. So Dillon Brooks and Seth Curry are going to be decent. I think Norman Powell is going to be really good. I think, imagine if he could play point guard. He would be like a better Drew Holiday. He'd be that good, like. But no, Norman Powell's going to be good. The other 2 are going to be somewhat decent. Like, they're all going to be somewhat usable, but I don't think any of them are going to be like absolutely exceptional. So now we got Tobias Harris, and 91 3 ball. Not a great driving dunk. Can speed boost though. Post game is non-existent, which is a bit weird. Actually, no, Tobias Harris never really has much of a post game. He's got he's actually a well-rounded defender. Good lateral quickness. He's got decent interior and perimeter defense. At 60 intangibles, so probably like hitting 92 or 93 or 94 overall. He's got quick draw, which is good. It's needed because his release is not great this year. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, go or Hall of Fame. So he's probably going to be out here taking a lot of leaners. No defensive badges to be expected. No quick first step. Finishing only 2 badges. So he's really just going to be a catch and shoot type player. And again, for like 5-6 KMT, he might be good, but I can't see him being anything spectacular. Now we have got Devonte Graham. So Devonte Graham's Ruby is really good. This card looks to be not much better. Not much better. Okay, he says he's going to be dunking on people with the tendencies. So, an 80 driving dunk tendency, 60 driving dunk. See his badges. He's got 4 Hall of Fame badges, tireless shooter. So, he's going to be a solid player to run as a... He's going to be a solid player to run as an overall cheese, except for the fact he's got no clamps. Quick first step gold, stop and go goal, dimer. He's a good playmaker, going to be a great shooter, going to finish relatively well around the basket. And you know what? This card is going to be quite good. So, one thing... I just want to compare him to the other Devonte Graham and see the difference. So, badges wise, he's obviously way better. He has got 100 extra stats and 24 of them are shot IQ, which is the most irrelevant thing ever because you're the one who's taking the shots. Driving a layup goes up, hustle goes up. Okay, I'm telling you this right now. Unless this guy is cheaper than the Ruby, like they're going to feel the exact same. These two cards are going to feel literally the exact same. You're not going to notice the difference. But the thing is though, I do think the amethyst is going to be cheaper than the ruby because of the rarity of the ruby and the fact that a lot of overall cheesers like to use the ruby. So honestly, if you guys expect this card to be something, a new experience, it's going to be literally the same as the ruby. So Bam Adebayo is a card that, as good as Bam is in real life, he is terrible in 2K. And when I mean terrible, and when I say terrible, I mean terrible. He's 6'10", so he is the same height as someone like a Lamar Odom. He can't shoot. He can't score in the post. He's not the best defender. He's not fast. He is terrible. Like, this guy does nothing well. There is nothing that Bam Adebayo does well. And you might be saying, okay, yeah, he's a good defender. He's a good rebounder. He's also 6'10". He's not going to be guarding anyone inside. He's too small. He is a great player in real life. As a Heat fan, having an unbelievable season. Could win Most Improved Player. Bam Adebayo is exceptional in real life. He is one of those players that will never be good in 2K until they make an unrealistic version of him that can shoot threes. Next, we've got what is, I've already seen the stats of this card, but it's one of the weirdest cards in the game. So, Karl Anthony Towns. Like, a lot of the time they juice a couple of stats, but I've never thought they juiced these type of stats with him. So, Karl Anthony Towns has got 93 3-point. He's got a mid-range of 87, so his shooting is good. Got a good driving standing dunk. Post-game is quite good. He's got great speed, speed ball, and acceleration for a center of 78, 78, 68. He's got terrible interior defense though. I get it, Karl Anthony Towns isn't a defender, but like, that bad really? Especially on a moments card where they're kind of juicing them up. 89 block though, that kind of makes up for it, and good rebounding. So he's going to be, and he's actually got decent amount of quickness for a 7-footer as well. But just look at his badges. He has got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame pick and popper, flexible release, drop stepper, lob city finisher, pick and roller. He has also got all the rebounding badges pretty much, and he has got freaking range extender. He has got range extender. This is Karl Anthony Towns we're talking about. And he's got range extender gold. As well as quick draw. Yeah, this could be, I'm not going to say one of the best centers. I'm not going to say the best center, but he's going to be up there with the best centers in the game. Next we are on to Joel Embiid. So Embiid, 82 3-point shot, 70 speed, 61 speed ball, 69 acceleration. He's the same height as Karl Anthony Towns, a +4 block. Much higher interior defense, much better post game. So a different type of center than Karl Anthony Towns. Got Hall of Fame back down punisher, pick and roller, dream shape, post spin, initial rim protector, and brick wall. So he's obviously going to be a much better defensive center than Karl Anthony Towns, but he's going to be a little bit slower. He's got quick draw as well, difficult shots. No catch or shoot though. So he's going to be probably a worse shooter, better in the post, but slower version of Cat. So I don't know which one I take. Just from looking at the stats, I think I'd take Cat over Embiid, but you don't know whose release is better with quick draw, and I also haven't played both of them, but these two guys are going to be two of the best centers in the game. And speaking of best centers, this guy is one that I expected to be way, way better. Again, I've looked at his stats. So yeah, he's got a great 3 ball, great mid-range. He's relatively fast, got a decent post game. He's got a good block rating. He's got 6 Hall of Fame badges. Catch and shoot, green machine, pick and roller, poker stick, chase down as rim protector. He's got gold clamps as well. So these badges are really, really good. But you know who else has got similar badges and stats? This Jaren Jackson. And this Jaren Jackson's got basically all the same badges, gold, except for obviously a lot less Hall of Fame badges. So I'm going to compare these guys stats-wise. They're almost the same from what I've seen. So even though one of them hit 9 threes in a game, you guys can see, look at how close the stats are. So somehow it's a +2 overall. A +2 in block, a +2 in rebounding, a +5 in speed with ball, a +3 in offensive consistency. That's it. These are the same cards. These are the same cards with a couple of Hall of Fame badges that are not going to be the be-all and end-all of this card. They're not going to be game changers. And the fact is that this card's going to be 3 times the price of this card. If you want to use Jaren Jackson, just use the Amethyst. They are basically the same card. So, as much as people like to see the 94 overall and the shiny card for Jaren Jackson, he is literally the same. Well, not literally. He's literally the same stats-wise, but he's going to be basically the same with badges, and you're not going to notice the difference using the 2 of them. Same with Devonte Graham. You will not notice the difference between Devonte Graham Amethyst, Devonte Graham Ruby. You won't notice the difference between these 2. So Kemba Walker. 93 3 ball, good speed ball and acceleration. Defense is meh. Can't dunk, no real post game. So let's have a look. He's got 7 Hall of Fame badges. For a card like this, these are going to be important. So Slittery finisher is huge, tireless shooter, difficult shots, volume shooter. Did they give him clamps just for the sake of it? No, they didn't. Good quick first step. I wish that was Hall of Fame. You know what? He's just going to be one of those cards. He's just going to be another card. So yeah, I can go over the badges like quick draw, range extender and stuff, and quick first step, but he's just another card. There's so many point guards that do the exact same job. Like, you are not going to have there's not going to be a noticeable upgrade from Devonte Graham to Kemba Walker, just like there's not a noticeable upgrade from Devonte Graham to Ruby Devonte Graham. So there's not going to be a noticeable upgrade from Ruby Devonte Graham to Kemba Walker. I wish I could say he's this exceptional card, so I could hype this video, but he's not. So the 2 main cards in this are Karl, Towns, and EMBIID. These guys are without question the 2 big diamonds here. These guys are both going to be usable. Jaren Jackson's going to be the same as the Amethyst, and Kemba is going to just feel like it's just any other card. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.